A man was out walking his dog. Suddenly, a speeding car slammed into him and flattened him like a pancake. When the ambulance arrived, the doctors immediately started a blood transfusion, but the doctor carelessly mixed up the plasma. The man and the dog ended up receiving each other's blood. Unbelievably, they both survived. As they continued walking, the man suddenly started scratching himself like a dog. Meanwhile, the dog calmly lit a cigarette inside a grocery store. When the store owner pulled out a fresh steak, the man grabbed it in his mouth and bolted home, leaving the very composed dog behind. The dog reached into its pocket, pulled out a wad of cash, and paid for the steak. The store owner just stood there in shock. Back at home, the wife watched her husband carry a bone in his mouth and bury it in the backyard. She thought he was just being playful. Right then, the doorbell rang. The dog strolled in casually. It even patted her head with its paw. Then it put on a pair of glasses and started reading the newspaper. The sight scared the female dog in the house so badly, the wife collapsed into a chair from shock. And then she noticed something even worse. Her husband's footprints looked exactly like dog paw prints. Just as she was spiraling into confusion, the dog walked over asking for food. She grabbed some dog food like usual. The dog stood up, looked disgusted, and refused. Meanwhile, her husband gulped down the dog food in one bite. Thinking she was hallucinating, the wife went to wash her face and calm down, but found the dog shaving in the bathroom. Unable to accept how much her husband had changed, she decided to leave with their other small dog. But the next second, she was hit by a car just like her husband. And of course, the doctor mixed up the plasma again. She and the little dog ended up swapping souls too. In the end, the wife picked up the same habits her husband had, and the two of them started kissing each other right in front of everyone.